Oh gosh. Hello, hello. Is anyone here? Everyone has probably gone to bed. Hey, Lulu. How are ya? Hello, hello. Slow Stitch Day. Hey, Megan. How are you? Hi, everybody. Oh gosh. It was quite the ordeal trying to get ready for today. Today's Slow Stitch Kit Day. I'm good. Yes, I am feeling a lot better. I'm finally over that cold or whatever it was. It was weird. It wasn't a fever. It turned into a sinus infection is what it happened. It was a cold that turned into a sinus infection, so I needed an antibiotic. But I'm better now. Oh, thank you, Megan. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Tonight we are working on our January Slow Stitch Kit. So we're going to be working on this, and I actually have 3 new kits to debut today. So, and that's what we're working on tonight. We're going to be sewing today. So hey Marla. So I'm actually on YouTube and Facebook Live because I know I'm on late. This is the January kit we're going to be working on. So if you have the kit, I think it is sold out now. Oh, yay. Hey, that's good, Lulu. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Elizalde. Welcome in. Hey, Brainy. So it is Slow Stitch Kit Day today. Oh, I did not load any giveies in here. Let's see, you're going to get a couple of little Valentine ATC prints that I have for a followers giveaway. I'll pull out my old, actually I have them right here. Let me grab them from last year. I cannot believe we're almost full circle here. It's been a year. It will be a year on the 29th. Oops, I knocked everything over. Let's see. Little ones. Oh, I can start pulling all this stuff out again. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it's been a year. Look at a Valentine. That's what you're going to get. Should be able to do these. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Working my way back around the table. Hello. Yes, that is what we're doing, Megan. So this was the kit we debuted last month for winter. It's our snow kit, our minty snow kit. I've got 3 new kits. So let's get some follower. I don't have my iPad with me. It's so much easier on the iPad. Let's see. Giveaway. Gonna add. But you're gonna get one of my little Valentine cards. The little vintage woodcut. It's not an actual vintage, it's a vintage replica woodcut. So that's gonna be the giveaway. Let me find my thumbnail here. There it is. And let's see. Oops, I can't spell. So it was quite the ordeal trying to get the stitch kits ready today because what I had put aside before Christmas got shoved into the storage unit for Christmas. And so I had to go dig it out this afternoon, or this evening actually. Not even this afternoon. After dinner, we went to go to the storage unit and dig it all out. Let's So, oops. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead. We're going to run this first little Valentine. Can't believe it's already time for Valentine's. Getting ready for Valentine's Day, I guess. So you get this cute little Valentine. This is actually one of the first things that I sold on Whatnot last year. Sticker sticks it there. You get that cutie with the strawberry there. We've got two more coming later. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Um, oh, let's see. It is on a tripod. So I'm trying different things. I'm not in my usual studio box because I actually have a little bit of space right now because we were cleaning up. Um, but hopefully I'll get a different setup soon. So I'm thinking about this. Oh, my thing is there. It goes. Oh, Elizalde, you just got your. Well, thank you for. You already went and grabbed the slow stitch kit, and you got your coupon too. So does everyone want to see them? I guess we can show them. let's show the. Let's show the slow stitch kits. Some of you are already peeking. There are 3 different ones. So, I was trying to find the 2 fabrics that. We'll do this in just a minute. I was trying to find the 2 fabrics that I had originally pulled out. Found one of them, and found 2 other ones. So I ended up with 3. So this is the pink one. They all come with this little felt heart set. So you can use the heart either with the little stamp that says love and the cutouts and the little gem, or you can use this side of it that's just blank. Same with this. You've got the 2 little hearts, 2 pink, 2 white, the little I love you, and another little gem. So all colors come with this. We're making our slow stitch kit for January. So we're going to be working on this one today. I'm just showing what's coming up for next year right now. So these are the February slow stitch kits, and there's actually 3, and you can choose either pink. So this is the pink one. You get this pink fabric. It's going to be on a pink felt. You get the thread, the white skein, pink, and a darker pink, and then you get some fuzzy eyelash trim, some rickrack, this little pretty applique, some of this my pretty stretchy lace, another little pink lace. You get the needle, so you don't have to worry about that. Everything you need to do the kit comes with the kit, and then you get these little trims. So that is the pink one. So that's pink. Yeah, I think we're pretty unique. I'm not sure. I, uh, I mean, slow stitching has been around for a while, but I was one of the first ones to do slow stitch kits and doing a stitch along with it on here. So here's the red one. So the red one is a traditional Valentine print, and it's got, can you see the sparkle in it? I don't know if you can see the sparkles, but it's a shimmer fabric. So it's got a little glittery specks in it. It's on red felt. You get the needle. And this one comes with a white skein. It also comes with these hearts. It comes with the pom-pom trim, the pink stretch lace, this little crochet lace, and then this pink ruffle, and then also the pink and the red accent threads with some eyelash trim. So that is the pink one. Thank you so much for the purchase. And then I've got a dark one too. So there's a black one. For those of you that like dark romance, I thought this would be fun. And when I was searching for my other ones, this came up. I'm like, this is so pretty. I have to add it. So you're also going to get the little felt pack. This one's going to have a black skein of the embroidery thread. That's pretty black lace. We're going to show you in just a minute on this one. So you do 3 stitches. I teach 3 stitches the first Wednesday of the month. I teach 3 stitches. Oh, hi, Happy Scrapper. Thanks for coming in. Oh, it's all day. You got the Valentine. Thanks for coming in. And hope you have a good night's sleep, too. You're welcome. So that's coming to you. Put it there for you. So, and then this one comes with some red, green, and white accent thread. And then this is the rickrack. And then you get this pretty little chain kind of thread trim. And then you get a little red floral and a little red applique. And it's on gray felt with the black. And then you get the little heart pack. So there's your dark one too, if you like dark. Hey Helen, how are you? It's good to see you too, Happy Scrapper. So that is the kit, and what we do with them, Closet Bargains. It's kind of a kind of a self care mindfulness activity. I teach 3 stitches. I'm doing well. Glad to hear you're doing great, Helen. Long time no see. Hope you had a good holiday season. Um, so those are the three kits that are available. So dark, red, or pink. So I'll have these up here with strawberry. But what it is, we're going to go over the blanket stitch, the seed stitch, and the running stitch. And once you know those, if you know embroidery, you can completely take it on a different direction if you want to. But it's basically learning the 3 basic stitches so that it kind of becomes like rote memory and you don't have to think about it. And because you can get into a rhythm with those 3 stitches, if your thoughts are racing, you kind of focus on just the stitching and kind of relax your mind. So it's kind of a little bit of a meditative activity as well as making some really fun stitch work. It's very free form. I show you the stitches, but I don't want you to copy me on these. It's basically doodling with thread and collaging with fabric and trims. So this one had a fun little bundle of minty colors. Your snowflakes may vary just because I ran out of these and couldn't get any more. So I special ordered some of these really pretty little um, kind of like buttony plastic ones. So you got those buttons, pearls, little minty floral. So you got a bunch of fun stuff to play with in this pack. And then some of this really pretty lace too. So that you can take in any direction you want to take it in. But what we're going to do is we're going to go over the stitching for it today. And this is on YouTube and on Facebook. And so are a lot of my other ones. Yes, mindful activities are fun. And the fact that this one is so small, you can, it is a little sampler. Yep, exactly. So it's a little sampler. I'm going to use some of mine on the front of junk journaling covers. Some people are making little pockets out of them. Some people are making patchworking them together for a tote bag or a little quilt, a wall hanging. Some people glue them onto canvases and hang them on the wall. You can frame them as well, and kind of like a floating frame. It would be really pretty, and then hanging them on the wall as well. So there's a lot of different things you can do with them. They're also very tactile. And I apologize, I don't have a finished one. I always lose my finished one behind me. Yeah, this is the closest I have. Because what usually happens is I teach the stitches and then I go off onto something else while everybody else keeps stitching, and I don't ever get to finish my own. But this was this was our 4th of July one, so you can see I've got a seed stitch around the edge. This one we pinked. I had pinking shears on this one. Then I did a little stitching, like little fireworks. I was doing that here. Did some blanket stitching right there, and then a running stitch right here. So it's just to give you textures depending on Aw, thank you, Megan. You're so sweet. Have a good night. Hope you sleep well. So it depending on how close you put your stitches together, kind of like drawing. If you can have thicker lines, thinner lines, you get different textures within your fabric as well. So it's just kind of a fun little restful type of activity. Everybody's been loving it. We've done it for quite a while now. I think since March. I think March was my first one, and it's just been growing. So this month I couldn't decide. I knew I love pink, but I know we don't have all what everybody likes pink. So I made sure I did a traditional red, and then like I said, that was what it was going to be, pink and red, and then I found this really pretty rose, and I had to do the rose. So they're linked at the bottom for February. So we'll do these ones the first Wednesday of February. You can use these as Valentines. You could stitch them and put them on the front of a card. That would be pretty too. So that's kind of the overview of it. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and work on the blanket stitch on this one. Thank you so much for purchasing that. Um, I think most everybody has these little ones and the tiny ones. They were all random because I ran out midway, or I restocked. I think what it was. This one was a popular one. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull some thread and thread my needle, and I'm actually going to use a little bit bigger needle because my eyes are tired and they can't see the regular needle right now. So I'm not going to use my regular needle. I'm going to use a bigger one. Um, and again, you do get the needle. The needle does come with it. Oh, I didn't bring my scissors. You don't want to pull too much because it does get tangled up if you pull too much thread. You just add more thread as you go. And I'm going to use all 6 strands of thread right now, but for the outside edging. But if you wanted to, you can take it down to 3 like you would in embroidery. It's just up to you. That's that thicker and thinner line thing you can do. So let's see, and then we have I always give you accent thread too, so you can add some other colors in there if you want. Right now we're just going to use white on this pretty little fabric. And I'm going to just tack my thread here in the back just so it doesn't move on us and keep undoing itself. So I'm just going to kind of I made a loop. I'm sorry, it's on white. And I'm going to go back into that stitch again to make this loop. And then before the loop closes off, I'm going to put my needle right through it. And we're going to just make a knot. And that's going to keep our thread down so it's not sliding out on us as we make stitches. Now I'm going to bring it over to the front. This first stitch we're going to do is a blanket stitch. And so what I'm going to do is I want to start about 1/4 of an inch in. And I'm going to bring my needle through that loop. So I have that first tack there, that first line. I'm going to go over another 1/4 of an inch. It's going to be interesting to see if this is going to work. I usually have a different angle here. I wish I could zoom the camera, but I know you guys can zoom. So I'm going to go through, actually, did this wrong. Okay, now I'm going to go through the front and then over the loop and let it tack down. Oh, that didn't seem right. Going through to the front. No, through the front, through the loop, and it makes that square. You just kind of go about 1/4 of an inch away from the last stitch and through your loop and tighten it down. So we're just going to do that all the way across. I hope you can. Oh, this angle is bugging me. It's not a good angle for you guys. Does anyone have their slow stitch kit out? I know a lot are probably sleeping already. I'm going to have to catch the replay. We had a very busy day. I'm back to work. This was my second day back to work from 2 weeks off. So if you met me over the holidays, this is my regular time. Is in the evenings because we're the late night craft crew. And we don't just do slow stitching. On Mondays we do junk journaling, and Wednesdays we do first of the month we do slow stitch kit, but then we do all different kinds of things. So we may be stamping, we may be doing other card making techniques. We might be wax seals we've done before. I really want to get into like other kind of crafty things like DIY stuff for like tiered trays and just home decor stuff. We haven't done that quite yet. What else have we done? Hey, Carmen. Um, Gosh, rubber stamping, collaging, decoupage. You have a question about something, more than likely I probably have the supplies and I'll go pull it out and we'll test it out if you're curious about something. We work with mica powders. We've done some embossing. So I want to work with some flocking powder soon. I just got some, so that will be fun. So all kinds of stuff. Just starting to go get back into sketching, doing sketch drawing. So I have not brought my artistic side out in a long time, but friends here have inspired me to get back into it, and I've always wanted to watercolor, so I'm starting to watercolor. I do gel prints too. I have not done them on air yet, so that's something that's been on my list to do. We haven't done that yet. So lots of stuff: beadwork, charms, hidden paper clips, all kinds of stuff. So if there's something that you're curious about and you're up in the middle of the night, come hang out with us because we do all kinds of fun stuff. And then on Fridays, we actually do live thrifting. So you'll see, I am a reseller for craft supplies too. So I do have stamps and ink and punches and die cuts and fabric and trims and all kinds of stuff. So um, I go and source things as well too. So we do a lot of fun things. I'm on a lot of trains. I've got one tomorrow. I've got a D-stash one. So come hang out with me tomorrow a little earlier in the evening. I think I'm still at night. I think it's 8 Eastern, if I'm correct. I don't know if you could see that blanket stitch and how it's coming in. It's a little, there you can see it on those last few stitches. It just gives a nice edge. What I've been wanting. Oh, we crochet too. We do crochet. I knit. I've done toll painting, stained glass, beadwork. Um, I love to try different crafts, and the ones that have stuck with me the most are probably paper crafts. Like to do paper crafts. So if you like different kinds of crafts, come hang out with us. This we do. Oh, and I've got a new card kit too as well. So I've got a monthly card kit that's coming out with a private lesson the third Thursday of the month. So that's in the bin as well. You get this month is or actually this one's going to be a basic kind of starter set. It's that's in the bin right now. On Saturday on the Little Cute and Creepy raid train, I'm going to debut the January set that we'll do at the end of the month, and it's Valentine's. There's fun Valentine's stuff in there too. We'll do that along with the vintage botanical that is in the bins. So, and I can show those in a little bit. We're getting here towards the edge, and I want to show how to turn the corner. And then on these craft alongs too, if you're crafting along and you have a question, or you want to show me what you're working on, feel free to send a picture and I will pull it up. Um, whether it's a question or you just want to share. Love that. Sometimes people are watching this, but they're doing another type of craft and they want to share too. So we like to share. So everybody have a good day today. Okay, we're here at the edge. I probably made that stitch a little bit bigger. I should have made it a little bit tinier. Welcome in. So here we're going to have 3 stitches come through the same spot in this corner here. So we've got this stitch here. We're going to make another stitch right at the corner, and then we're going to turn it so that we can start working this edge. So we've already made this first one. Now I'm going to go back into that same stitch. There. And I'm going to loop again. And this time I'm going to have the thread angle right to that corner. And then I'm going to go in that same stitch again, right here at the center of it. We're going to do another loop and through, and that's going to turn our stitch. And now we can start working our stitches along the side. So welcome in. Hello, YouTube and Facebook too. I know you're watching over there. If you have any questions, I'm not able to see them after the show, so you can always come and hang out with us here on Whatnot. There's even a QR code up here if you're on YouTube and Facebook, where you can get $15 off in my shop if you are new. So welcome in. Oh, well, happy birthday. How fun. What did you do? Did you have a homemade dinner, or how did you all celebrate? And welcome in, everybody. Homemade dinner, nice. So, do your kids get to pick their favorite meal for their birthday dinner? Yes, mine do too. So, what did you guys get to eat today? Ooh, oh, I love shepherd's pie. Yum. How fun. Well, I hope she had a fun birthday. Sounds like she had a yummy dinner. I was lucky. I was spoiled today. My son, some of you know my son Ben. He has a Whatnot show. He hasn't done it in a while, but he does have a Whatnot channel on here. But he made dinner tonight, but it was something new he hadn't made before. So it was shrimp scampi Alfredo, and that was the first time he'd ever cooked pasta. So had to help him a little bit, but he did a really good job. It came out really good. It was nice to have dinner made today. Yes, it was very yummy. I don't have any of my, let's see. Oh, I do have it a little bit. I'm just gonna tack this together a little bit with glue. It's unraveling a little bit. I hope everyone had a good holiday. I can't believe a week ago yesterday was New Year's Eve. Seems like ages ago now. Oh, let's see if I can thread this. Hello, welcome in. We are working on slow stitch kits. There we go. I got it. We are working on our winter slow stitch kit right now. And we're doing the blanket stitch. Getting a little close to the edge of this one, so I might have to change my thread out here soon. And you can make a thread longer, just you run the risk of getting it tangled up. So sometimes I make it shorter and then I regret, and then I make a longer thread to work with, and then I start getting all tangled up into stuff. So real. Oh, it's a milestone year for you. That's very cool. I know. Sometimes I want to rush things. Sometimes I don't. Oh, how's everybody's weather? I don't know. I know it's been pretty cold lately. We're actually getting a little bit of a cold spell here in Arizona. It rained today, and it's supposed to be in the 30s tonight, when it's been like in the 50s at night. So we're getting a little cooler than normal here. I know there's been a lot of snow back east. I'm going to do one more stitch, and then I'm going to change my thread out. And I'll show you how to connect that, because it's getting a little tiny to work with. Okay, so I'm just going to go in the back, and I'm going to tack it in the back and make a knot, just like we did at the very beginning, just so it doesn't unravel. I think one's just fine. 70s in Texas. Yeah, we had been in the 80s even for Christmas, which we hit record highs here in Arizona. For Christmas, it was just way too hot. Now we're getting a little bit of a rain, some rain from the Pacific, so it's finally cooling down a little bit. I think I'm going to make my thread a little bit longer this time, and probably regret it. Watch. And I left my scissors over where I was cutting all the slow stitch kits. That's all I have on my painting sheets here. Welcome in. What part of Texas are you from? Any blessings? My husband is from El Paso, San Antonio. Been there. Nice area. Okay, now we're just going to start like we did before. We're going to tack it, make it, tack it down, and then just keep on going. Hopefully it's at a good angle. I usually have it right overhead in my box when I do this. And we put everything away for Christmas because I'm actually in the living room. March birthdays. Elizalde's March too. But we put everything away. We didn't even have a tree up. We didn't get the tree up until Christmas Eve, I didn't get the presents finished until I didn't start until the day before Christmas Eve. It was kind of a bit of a crazy year this year. Okay, let's see. Did I do this? There we go. So it's been busy. So the goal is, and I'm hoping the train I'm on tomorrow is a destash train, and I'm going to be destashing stuff from upstairs where I hope will end up my studio. So come hang out. I'm going to see if I can do some boxes and then just random pulls of things, but it'll be fun. Everybody on it. 30 minutes for the train, and it's all destash stuff. So come hang out. I've got a lot of shows in my show list in my profile, so definitely go check them out and bookmark. There's different kinds. I have a build a journal, my own build a journal show coming up this weekend that we've been scooting along for a while, and finally it'll happen Saturday. And I do have the little cute and creepy um, train as well. I am making it's just a little sampler slow stitch. So it's our slow stitch kit. And so I'm showing how to make the blanket stitch, and it ends up just a pretty little piece of artwork, really, with thread and fabric. And you can use it either as like a cover on a junk journal. You can use it as a pocket on something. You can use it as a lot of people are putting them together as because we've been doing this for quite a few months. We do one a month. Thanks. And they're like saving them up to make tote bags or little blankets and wall hangings, or you can just create them to make a little piece of artwork and put it on canvas. So this winter one from last month came with all this kind of different threads to use as accents and some ribbons and lace and little snowflakes and stuff. So this will all end up being collaged onto the front. But right now I'm just tacking the felt backing on. And I'm showing the blanket stitch. So every first Wednesday of the month, we do our kit. Right now, I actually have 3 new Valentine kits out. And I'll show those again in a little bit since we have some new people in. But every month, I'll show the blanket stitch, seed stitch, and running stitch. Those are kind of the basics of slow stitching. And if you know embroidery, you can go beyond that. I have some friends that are very wonderful embroiderers, I guess. How's that how you say it? And they've done some really beautiful work. It's drawing with thread, doodling with thread, and collaging with fabric and trims. So um in a way, it's cross stitch. You're using X's all the time to make like a little grid pattern. Embroidery is a little bit more free flowing, so you can make the stitches. Gosh, I wish I had my first one out. Um, and I do behind me somewhere, but it's not where I can see it right now. What did I do with that little red, white, and blue one? Oh, here. This is one that I did back in July. Didn't get to finish it, but you can see how I cut little pieces of fabric and I'm collaged it on top. These even are different strips that I'm sewing together and did the border on it. Then at one point I was making little fireworks in here. So it's just, and then there's a running stitch, gives you different textures. Um, and let's see. It does, doesn't it? Isn't it a pretty minty blue? Um, yeah, once I saw it right away, I knew I had to do some kind of kit on it. So, and then it's fun because these are all usually fabrics that I've curated from friends on Whatnot, vintage fabrics. Some are new. This one is a new fabric. The rest are ones that I have gotten from Whatnot and what in some way. Um, Last month we had a really cute little puppy that was really vintage fabric. He was fun. And we had a Grinch one. Oh, nothing. No, I didn't finish it. All I did was finish the stitching on the one from last month, and then stuck everything back in the kit. Um, Usually, I show the 3 different stitches, and then go on to do something else. Someone asks me to run something or something, what not. But this one is really free form, so I don't want people to copy me. That's why I'm stitches and let you run with it. And then the stuff everyone has come up with when they send me pictures has just been way better than I could imagine doing myself. So it's been fun to see how everybody interprets it. We all start with the same materials and we all come out with something different. So that's really cool. The card kit, on the other hand, when we do private lessons on the card kit, you are going to get stitches if you're interested in that one. And I could show that in a little bit. Um, and I will teach the different techniques to make the 3 different styles on 6 cards. So we'll do 3 together, and then you'll have 3 to do on your own on that. But I love to do different demos. I'm usually on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays when things aren't crazy. Holidays were kind of crazy, so the schedule got off a little bit. But we're going to go back to Monday's junk journaling. So I'm a junk journaler. Um, teach different how to make the books plus different pieces of ephemera to put in the books. We do little golden books, some from scratch with chipboard, or some from junk, actual junk journals, composition books, all different types of different things. Made them with candy boxes before. We did a tutorial on that. Paper bags. I do have a YouTube channel, so a lot of those are on my YouTube channel. The live stream that we had here on Whatnot is up there, so you can watch those and learn from those. I'm going to start also making some dedicated YouTube videos as well. See, I told you, if I left a long string, it was going to get all knotted up. And it sure did. Yay. Came out. Thank you. And welcome in. So, yeah, after we do this, I like to make swirls. So I do a lot of with just a regular seed stitch. I'll do swirls all over my fabric. I probably will end up doing that with this one. But we've had some fun ones. I think we started in March, so not too far away from a year that we've been making these. And again, we're working on the blanket stitch. And I don't know if anyone's familiar with the slow stitch, but it's kind of a mindful activity. So you learn the 3 basic stitches, and again, you can go beyond that if you want to. But if you stay with the stitches, it just kind of becomes rote memory, and you don't have to worry about or stress about, oh, am I doing this right, or what's supposed to happen next. There are 3 simple stitches, so that you can just keep doing them repetitively and you kind of get into a rhythm. And at that same time, you're focusing on the stitches so your mind isn't racing about everything else in the world. So I have friends that'll take these to doctor's offices when they're waiting for appointments, to kind of ease the anxiety. They'll take them to practices if they're waiting for their kids, at lessons or something. They're nice and portable. In these kits, you get everything, even the needle. So you don't want for anything to just grab it out of the bag and start working on it. But you can definitely add your own embellishments and things too that you have as well. So yeah, they do sell out quickly. So this one did sell out. I'll have to see. I don't think I have any more fabric. They're always usually little limited amounts of fabric that I get. I'll either get a yard or even sometimes a fat quarter. Um, and then I go through my stash and decide what our kit will be for the month. And this month we actually have 3 because I knew, well, it was supposed to be red and pink for Valentine's. And I love pink, but I know not all my friends love pink. So I made sure to do a traditional red as well. And then um, when I was going to grab the fabric again, I found this really pretty black with a red rose. And I know we have some dark romance fans out there too. So I thought I would do that. The 3 of them I was going to say for Halloween. Valentine's Day. I don't know, maybe for some of you, Valentine's Day is like Halloween. Who's to say? I also want to do some Galentine stuff too. I did Galentine's last year, so we're going to be doing some Galentine stuff this year too. I think we want to have a Galentine's show party kind of thing. Okay, so we're here at the edge ready to turn the corner. So I've got my last stitch before I get to the edge here. We're going to work in this stitch here because it's like central to this left side, the center, and then over to the right so we could turn our stitching and keep on going. So we have that first stitch done. I'm going to go back into that little stitch there. Oh, I can feel my eyes getting tired. They're getting heavy. So there. We're going to pull that loop. And I'm going to go through the loop. And as I tighten it, I'm going to make sure it's diagonal right with that corner. And then I'm going to go back through that stitch again. And it's going to knot up on me. There we go. And then I'm going to go through the loop. And this time I'm going to make sure that it's on the right side. And we've turned our corner. That one came out a little funky this time. Well, there it is. I'm like, I lost the stitch. There it is. There's our corner. Like trying to angle it the right way. Oh, I can see that. And now I can go off to the other side. And again, they're just a quarter of an inch apart. And you're just kind of working into the fabric and then back around to the back. Oh, nice. Well, that's exciting. When does that all start, Helen? Hello, welcome in. Oh, excuse me, everybody. We're working on our January slow stitch kit, and it is being recorded to YouTube and Facebook. So, if you want to catch it again, if you're getting a kit now and you want to work ahead, you could do that. Or we will work on that the first Wednesday of February too. By all means, you can watch one of the live stream videos and see how to do the stitches. Welcome in. So do you have nice. Wow. Well, that's good. That's really good. I'm glad for you, Helen. That'll be really nice. And we'll go around. We're almost to the end of the blanket stitch. Let me show you what the February kits look like. I'll take a little bit of a break. My eyes need a little break. My eyes are a little tired. Believe it or not. Oh, excuse me. So this is the pink kit. Every kit comes with this little felt hearts in it. So it's got this full-size heart. You can use the front with a little word on it, or you can use the back. And then this little trimmed little gem. You get the I love you, a couple pink, white, and red hearts to use that you can stitch and applique onto that. And then they all kind of have the general same thing, but it's just some variant of it. So there's the pretty pink leafy fabric. And then we got the skein of yarn to do around the edges and a lot of the line work. Oh, excuse me, guys. And then some of my stretchy lace, some eyelash trim. You also get a couple of other embroidery floss colors in case you want to change it up a little bit and do some color stitches. Some pink rickrack, another little matching ruffle ribbon, and some appliques and a little floral to add to it. So that's the pink kit. Oh. You have been busy. And that's the pink one. And then we will craft with these kits. I probably will have 2 done, believe it or not. I'm going to commit to getting 2 of them done, and then one of them I'll stitch along on the show. Wow, any day, huh? Wow, that's exciting. Excuse me. And the next one is the red one. This one's fun. It's a traditional red. You're getting the little felt pieces as well. I'm going to put the felt pieces of this one. And right from down here, you can choose right there. You can choose which style you prefer. So it's got this with it, and then a little pink ruffle trim, not stretchy. And then you get the fun eyelash trim and the red and the pink. It's a pinky red. Actually, it's red. Excuse me, I was thinking it was the pink one we have, but it's not. It's a red. And then the crochet lace, some stretchy lace, some fun pom poms in this one. Hey, Doxy, how are you, sweetie? And then a skein of embroidery floss in this one too. And then here's the fabric. It's got, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got gold shimmer to it. Well, you can kind of see the shimmer. It's really pretty. And it, of course, is on a red back. So, nice. It's good to see you. Oh my gosh. How was your holidays? That's the red pack. Again, it's a buy it now, so it's in the bin until it runs out. I think I do like this one. Well, I like all of them. Here's that red one. And then there's this dark romance black with a rose on it. So you get, this one you get a black skein of yarn. So you get the black. You get a little like rose floral. 3 different colors of embroidery floss for accents. Oh, excuse me. And then this pretty little trim. I apologize for that. It has been a long day. A black rickrack. I'm still getting acclimated being back to work. I've been off for 2 weeks and then having to, I work remote, but having to be on has been a lot and a lot of meetings right out the get-go. So that has been crazy. So this one's very dark but romantic feel. Really pretty, and then you still get the little hearts. How you want to use them, if you want to use them on this or something else. By all means, do you. Excuse me. Oh, they didn't. that's nice. So you got a little extension of it. I know. It's hard when you have to run around between in-laws. So that's the dark. So you have dark, or black, red, and pink. Those are the 3 different styles, and they're all available. Oh, excuse me. We'll do this one the first Wednesday of the month in February. So that is this kit. Choose your favorite, choose them all, whatever you want to do. But they're a lot of fun to do. So I'm going to start working on this one again. Yeah, sometimes quiet Christmases are nice. I just like that now mine are older that they don't get up super duper early for presents. They can sleep in a little bit now. Oh gosh. Excuse me. I knew I was going to get tired starting on. Well, sometimes I'm on until like 4 or 5 Eastern. And one time I was on until I had to start my day for work, and that was rough. So hopefully we'll get a little bit of rest tonight. But I just want to do this blanket stitch around, and then we will do a seed stitch and a running stitch. So everyone has that here. And when you do make a purchase, you get to watch the video too for 60 days within Whatnot. But going beyond that, you can check them out on YouTube. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna need coffee. Oh, that was and sometimes you get uneven. That would have been kind of cool to have them dripping different lengths. That might have looked like icicles. No, that one's just gonna look like a boo-boo, but that's okay. It is okay to make mistakes in here. I remember when I was trying to source different ones, and people had to know for sure if it had writing in it or not. And oh gosh, what am I talking about? I'm talking about journals, not slow stitching. We usually have quiet Christmases too now. We don't go anywhere, so we don't have to do that whole in-law shuffle anymore. We'll go to my dad's usually on Christmas Eve. This year we didn't because I'd been sick, so. Now when I try to call to go see my dad, he says he's watching football, and so we haven't gone exactly to see him in a little bit. But I call him and he's doing good, doing well. Yep, I'm feeling better. I had to get antibiotics in order to feel better, and he's doing well, as best as he can be. And he'll be 90 next month. But he's doing all right. How's your mom? Is your mom? You're still caregiving, right? Yeah. So. Yeah, he was just like, oh, it's like, I haven't done any housework. You don't have to come. I'm watching football. Was what we got this weekend. I'm watching football. You don't have to come. We're like, great. Okay. But we'll probably go out there. I shifted the fabric a little over, which is fine, but I want to trim that down. I'm going to go get my other fabric. Scissors. My fabric scissors. How's your family doing, Michelle? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, we had everything all cleaned up and I already have a big mess everywhere again. I think our regular crafty crew all went to bed. I know they were in earlier. I could see them on, and I did not have the kits ready to go. So we'll see. Oh gosh. I'm sorry to hear that, Michelle. How are you doing? I know it's exhausting, but I'm glad you have time to spend with her. Yeah, I hear ya. And caregiving can be rough. We're here at the corner, our last corner to turn. Yeah, I'm glad you're okay. Yes. Yeah, I know I do not regret caregiving for my mom. Um, although I wish I had taken caregiver leave. That's the only thing, because my work does offer caregiver leave, and I do wish I had taken that instead of, rushing around everywhere, taking care of everything. I could have taken some more time, just a little more time. But I'm glad you got that time. And my dad, we tried to move him with us, and he was not having it. He wants to be in his own place. He wants to be where he was with my mom. So we'll see how things go as he gets older. Oh, that's so sweet. That's good. That's good. You get to spend some fun time with her. My mom used to like to play bingo, so the kids and I would come over um, by her in her room and play bingo with her, and she loved to use her tablet. She was a very um, tech savvy grandma. She was 91 when she passed, but she was on her tablet. She loved her tablet. Liked to play puzzles. Yeah, she had a lot of fun with the kids. I'm glad my kids got to, because my mom was 41 when she had me, and I still don't know how she was so active with me. I'm an only child, but she was so active. Does she like the bingo game? The bingo game is fun. Games are fun. Bingo, and she used to play some crossy word, or I can't remember. Hey, Blanca. Hello. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. We are working on our slow stitch kit. Everybody, if those of you that were in here, if you do not know Blanca at the Thrifted Thread, make sure you follow her. She is also a fellow junk journaling crafter. How are you today? Happy New Year? I guess I haven't seen you since before the holidays. How are you? How are your holidays? Hey, Tweet. How are you, sweetie? So we're working on slow stitch kits. Let's do a giveaway. It's gonna be for one of my very first Valentines that I sold here on Whatnot last year. And we're gonna do this little elephant one right now in honor of Thrifty Thread. Make sure you bookmark and follow and bookmark her shows. She is a fellow junk journaler, and she also does clothing as well. Oh, that's good. I did too. It was nice I had 2 weeks off, and it was nice to have the break. I just went back to work yesterday, and it's been a lot. So get in the givey for this little Valentine with this vintage-esque little elephant wooden tag for the Valentine. We'll have a little strawberry. So what we have going on is slow stitch, January slow stitch kit. Yes, I mentioned clothing shows too. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, those are one of my first ones. I can't the 29th of this month will be 1 year for me. I know. Blanca picks curates some really cute clothing for her resale stuff. So definitely check out. And she makes beautiful junk journals. So check out her show. She likes to do demos too. Did you demo something tonight on your show? Can you see okay while I'm here? I think. And you guys can do the pinch zoom thing too. I wish I could just zoom the camera. Oh, really? Happy celebration. I did not know we started pretty darn close to the same time then. Are you doing anything special for your celebration? I think I'm gonna have a special show. Oh, nice, Blanca. Different pockets. Very fun. How fun. I thought you had been on for a very long time. I didn't know we started about the same time. Hey, Patty. I was at your very first show, Blanca. I remember on Easter. I do remember your very first show. How are you, Patty? Yeah, I want to do the same thing too. I'm going to get some gift cards and things, and um, can't remember what day mine falls on. Yeah, I was on as a buyer probably 2 weeks before I started selling. I just like went in, just jumped right in. So I had heard about it on a news story about this mom that like made a 6-figure income just selling shoes on Whatnot, and I was like, "What is this thing? I've never even heard of it before." My kids had heard about it, but I hadn't heard of it before, so I started watching it, and then right away found the craft community and got addicted to it. Then I thought, "Hey, I could do this because I could do destashing. I need to destash and organize. I could just destash my stuff on here, and then I don't because I hate doing yard sales. I hate yard sales." So, like, this is kind of like what we need to do, but I can do it from in the house, and I don't have to sit outside. And well, I am up at the crack of dawn usually for my shows, but I don't have to sit outside at the crack of dawn in the cold. So, I gave it a try and have been very blessed by my late night crafty crew. And it has just kind of evolved into a side gig business now, as we've been doing well. Um, Never imagined for it to be because I've done YouTube and I've had YouTube and Facebook for a really long time, and never had imagined that it would turn out the way it's turning out. Kind of had a 10-year plan. I thought, hey, if this kind of works out, then maybe I can do this, um, get it built up so that in 10 years I can retire. We're at the very edge of our blanket stitching, end of our blanket stitching. Um, I'm going to just work right into that stitch that's there, and that's going to be my center point. Um, so I thought, yeah, in 10 years, maybe I'll have enough. Um, that should be good. Get enough people to watch, and then this could be my side gig as I retire. Um, yes, I remember you were one of my first buyers, Helen. Um, and then it just kind of took off. We hit 1,000 sales within a month. We lots of crazy stuff. I won the Battle of the Junk Journal this year, the first one, or last year, I guess. Got nominated for quite a bit of naughty awards, and then was a finalist nominee in the final top 5. Um, Never imagined that kind of stuff happening at all. So it's been fun to kind of um, grow here and get to know everybody and be able to craft again. So that's been kind of fun. Yeah, my goal is to hit Premier Shop now. That's my goal. Um, so we'll see if we can do it. Yes. Um, Not even just as a business or a side gig kind of thing, but just the friendships that I've developed over the year, and the community that we have. The crafting community is amazing, and it's just fun to be a part of, and doing the different trains and getting to know everybody. Oh, thank you, Tweet Cow. Thank you, Tweet. Oh, why did I take that out? So it's just been crazy. Um, how much fun and how rewarding it's been. Yeah, I know. It's hard. I was where you're at. Probably. Oh gosh, 2 years ago now. Thank you. Yeah, I just can't even believe the things we've been able to do um, this first year, and have a lot more fun things planned for this second year. So, um, these slow stitch kits were a big hit this year. I've got monthly card kits too. Oh, I was going to show you guys the monthly card kits. Um, you can get that started. So we got all of our blanket stitch done. I don't know what I did here, but see, I make goofs too, and it's okay. I'll go fix this out. What I'm kind of wondering, what I wanted to try, but I haven't tried yet, is I want to try to embroider or crochet lace and make a lace trim around the edge. Because this one's so frilly and pretty, I kind of think, I wonder how that would look. So that was one thing that's been on my bucket list, my crafty bucket list, is to, because I've got all the thread. I know how to crochet it, but I want to crochet my own lace. I did my own doilies, but I didn't have the right thread. Now I have the right thread, crochet thread. And at the time I didn't, I just used regular worsted weight thread or yarn. And they're just chunky little doilies. I don't even know where they are right now. You know what? That's fun. I would do that. Do it, and then I'll follow along with you because I want to make a stitch book too. I've seen them online lately, and I have all of that, um, like the cross stitch paper. What, not paper? The fabric for it. So a stitch book would be kind of like a stitch sampler, and you put all the different types of stitches that you learn in the book, and then it becomes like a reference too. So those are fun. So now I'm going to show you. We did the blanket stitch. I'm going to show the seed stitch this time. This is my favorite stitch because this is the one that I can make all the little swirlies with and do different things. Running stitch is pretty easy too, and if you stay in a straight line, they both almost look the same. It's just the spacing with one's a little bit more spaced out in their stitches than the other. So I'm going to go ahead and tack my thread down. I don't know what there we go. Okay. So now, and this is easy. Just think of like a sewing machine. It's going up and down. in and out of the thread. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to start making a little swirl. So I'm just going to take the stitch and then go down. This fabric is not going to be easy to see. It's even hard for me to see. There you go, up and down. You're just going up and down, in and out of the fabric. And that is your seed stitch. So it makes a tiny little stitch. You can make them all in a row. You can make them into little swirlies. I'm trying to think if I have anything. I mean, I know I have one, I just don't know where it is. Let's see. This has it. Okay, so this one I took it down to just the 3 strands, and see how thin it came out? This one's a lot thicker, but this one, there's a seed stitch and a bunch of swirls. I was doing this. This is going to be the front of a cover of a journal. So it's the same thing I did on my strawberry journal. If you saw the Battle of the Journals, I did that too. On the front, I did a little. I love making swirls, so it quilts it a little bit. That's wow. So you just, and at this point, it's just doodling at this point. So you take your stitches whichever direction you want it to go. Nice. Yeah, there's been one on the Book of Faces that I keep seeing that I kind of want to get. Have you seen that one? Next time I see it, I'll send you the link. But that one kind of looks interesting. So you're just going to follow the line however you want. This it's wherever the thread takes you. You're going to go ahead and make straight lines or swirly lines. I think mine is going to, I don't know. I think I want to make a swirl. I want to make a loop-de-loop. Ooh, that would be fun. Okay, let's do it. So did you have one that you were looking at? Okay, message me. Yes, and thank you for the message of the strawberry. I have one that's almost just like it. Oh, we got another raid. Maybe it's the same one. Cool. Yeah, that would be fun to do together. Hello, Nouvelle V Treasures. Oh, who won the Gibby? I didn't even watch who won the Gibby. Who? Um, Helen, you won the Gibby. Congratulations. So thank you, Nouvelle V Treasures. How are you? Yeah, I have one that's pretty similar. It almost looks exactly the same, except it's a planter instead of the lid, but it looks exactly like it. Oh, you have samplers too, Andrea? Hi. Hello there. Cool. Is it like a little booklet? So Helen, you got this little Valentine, elephant Valentine. I almost said envelope Valentine. Um, Welcome in, everybody. We are working on slow stitch kits. Thank you so much, sweetie. Everybody bookmark Nouvelle V Treasures. Let's see. Oh, and I'm going to follow. So we're Susanna and Mario. Okay, my vintage eyes are, my contacts are on the way. We got our eyes checked last week. Husband and wife team, parents of 4, with one more on the way. Congratulations. Lifelong treasure hunters with a passion for craftsmanship, history, and heart. Nouvelle V Treasures, we believe in the art of renewal, rediscovering forgotten beauty, and giving a new life through imagination, restoration, and handmade design. Each piece we share is found, revived, and lovingly created by hand with soul, story, and a touch of California sunshine. Nice, you're West Coasters. In a world of fast trends and fleeting things, we celebrate authenticity, sustainability, and a quiet magic of slow, intentional living. Awesome. Guided by family, inspired by heritage, and fueled by creativity, we make old souls new again, one timeless treasure at a time. Awesome. They have 1 day average ship, 5.0 stars. So definitely follow and bookmark. They've got a lot of shows out there, and get in their show. They have a yarn show coming up today, Thursday. Very fun, 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 fun. I hope you had a great show today. You are welcome. Night, night. Have a good sleep. And thanks again for the raid. Awesome. Yes, upcycling and recycling is so much fun. So that is our seed stitch that we're working on. So we've done the blanket stitch and the seed stitch. Seed stitch is just super easy. You just keep going up and down trying to follow the edge of the last stitch. Let's say I'm making a loop. I do like to make loops on my slow stitch. Yeah, I was trying to curve it. Night, Marla. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. So this one's definitely harder to see on this one too. And my eyes are getting a little wonky. Yes, that is a doggo. I have a German Shepherd down here. I have a German Shepherd. He's 14 years old. He thinks he's 2. And he's crazy. But so fun. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. He's a good guard dog. And then we have a 2-year-old mutt, all American doggo. And she is my daughter's emotional support animal, but I venture to say that they're both each other's emotional support pet. Because Luna can't do anything without Gabby. And it's kind of funny. But she's good. Definitely an emotional support type. She's really smart too. Does tricks and stuff like that Gabby's taught her. And Chief is very much the guard dog. That's our little fuzzy group. And see, I made that one little curl or little swirl, and I'm going to keep going along. You can change it and do different patterns in different directions, whatever you want. You can do just a straight row of seed stitches too. You do whatever you want to do. You can take one piece like this and then start stitching around that to make like a ripple look. It's just what you want to do. Let's see. I'm not sure what I just did right there. I don't know what I did right there. Welcome in. Oh, I guess it wants to curve a little bit. It's going to curve in. Let's see. Is anyone over there? I don't even know if anyone's over there. I hear. Oh. that you, Jake? Yeah. Okay. So I just kind of go along with the seed stitch up and down motion all the way through. I guess that's where you can find a differentiator between that and the running stitch. So this is going to go up and down through all the bits, all through everything. I think I'm going to stop right there and then get some new thread, and then we can do the running stitch. And
man, I was out.
Were you out? Oh. Oh gosh. That's not good. Tack this down double knot, and it should be good. Oh wow. Oh, that is great that you have done that. Oh, that's good that she can help you. Oh no. That's probably why you freaked out. Or he or she. They're trying to protect you. And freaked out. Yeah, they can feel it. I totally know. I totally believe that. They feel it in you, and they feel it in the people around you. So I've done the seed stitch, blanket stitch. Now I'm going to find my, there it is, thread, and we'll do the running stitch. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Santa Shop. How are you today? I probably got too much. And what I have up here is the new February kit. So we're going to do these ones on the third Wednesday. The first Wednesday of February. Just like we did this the first Wednesday of January. Welcome in. Oh gosh. He was definitely protecting him then. That's good.
No.
Hmm?
Don't forget the pasta.
Oh, yes.
Actually, do you know how long that show's gonna be?
Huh?
Do you know how long that show's gonna be?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say it, then set a reminder if you.
Oh, yeah. Probably a good idea. I was so mad the other night I was on. I left some. We had some chicken and I left it out and forgot.
There's a few other times also.
Yes, that's Jake. That's good. Yeah, and I think he was probably just being a good guard dog at the time. Sounds like. Okay, I'm gonna start on the other end, and I'm gonna make some running stitches in a like a little square formation kind of thing. Let's see. Okay, so I've got it tacked down. I'm going to bring it up to the front. Let's see. What am I going to do? I'm just going to actually, I'm going to just do running stitch. Just so you can see what they're like. So running stitch. So that one, the seed stitch goes up and down all through the all the fabric. Running stitch usually doesn't go through the fabric all the way down, so you can go in and out of just the top layer and just pick up some of the fabric, and then after a few times you can, even if it's like to go for a while or wait till somebody's what am I saying? I'm getting sleepy, I can tell. Let's see how you pick up all the stitches and then you just pull them right through. It's kind of like in sewing, there's a basting stitch, but it's smaller, just little smaller stitches. And I've got a knot. There we go. And then there's the stitches. Ooh, nice. Isn't it a pretty fabric? That one was, thank you for getting it. But yeah, I saw it and I had to use it. It was originally going to be this red one and another pink, but then I'm not kidding. For Christmas, I had everything everywhere here. We couldn't even put the tree up. So the kids were awesome. They helped and we cleared everything out, but we shoved things a little bit more than I wish we had. So I had put aside my Valentine fabrics for knowing that I was going to need them pretty fast. I could not find them today, so we had to go in the storage unit. I found them, and while I was on this one, I had forgotten all about this pretty little fabric. So I just thought it was so pretty. It's got that little fleck in it and then the roses in it. I thought that'd be a pretty dark Valentine fabric. Thanks. And I bought it from somebody on Whatnot. I cannot remember who. And you get all, this is from Plus Size Gals. This little flower. You can add another little flower. And I got this, I sourced this from a place here. And then some of this fun trim. And a black lace. Oh, black rickrack in my hand. This pretty black lace. And you got a black skein, and then your accent colors are the dark red, green, and white. And you get the needle too. So if you've never had a slow stitch kit with me, you get everything you need to do it. You don't have to go sourcing anything else. Oh, and you get these too. I forgot. I got these little packs. See, I had totally intended on doing just the red and pink, and then saw that fabric, and I had to do it. So glad you got it. Hey everybody, welcome in. So that's the dark Valentine. Then we have the pink Valentine. It's a lot of different pretty pinks, rickrack, ruffle ribbons, eyelash trim, and you get your little florals in there. And then you also get your little Valentine pack there. So that's the pink kit. And we'll demo or we'll do a craft along on that first Wednesday of next month for these. And you'll do the same. We'll do the first 3 stitches and then just kind of take it on your own. And then this red one is just like classic Valentine, and it's got the little sparkle in it, which is kind of cool. And this one has pom pom, a red and pink pom pom, pink ruffle, some crocheted lace, and some other stretchy lace. Then you get your accent colors. That one's fun. And you still get the little pack. You can use, this is nice because you can use the printed side if you want, or you can just turn it to the other side and it's a nice little, you could blanket stitch the edges of that. That would be fun. Or just do a straight stitch, slow stitch. Lots of fun. Yay! Yes, I saw that. I know Dora, and I saw that on Facebook. I'm like, yay! It'll be nice to see her again. I got a lot of my fabric from Dora, so I'll be glad that she's back. And it's just fun to hang out with her. Yes, I was one of them. I kept asking, "When are you coming back?" She came into my show the other night, and I said, "When are you coming back?" Yeah, not only fabric but collectibles too. I'm always getting collectibles from her. Um, Going back to the running stitch, you're just picking up with the tip of the material, um, and you just go back and forth until you can't anymore with the needle. And pull it all the way through. Oh, and then I got a knot. So these kits, like I said, we've been doing these since March. I believe it was March. And then I'm going to, this one had a big gap in it, so I'm going to go back and fix the gap. So now I'm going to go, I went underneath. I want to make another row of running stitches. It's kind of fun how it gets wavy when you get it really close to each other. Yeah. I know I like her collectible shows too. I've got too many things from her collectible shows. And she always pings me when there's strawberries. She's not the only one though. Okay, put through there. Just gonna run those through. It's a little faster stitch if you're just trying to get a stitch done fast. It'll move it along quickly. And we'll do the running stitch. Oops. Let's see. I'll pick up these stitches. Let's see. Lost? Yeah, I hear ya. They can curate some good stuff. So I'm gonna go through there. Mm. And then I like how it puckers a little bit. That one got a little crooked, but that's okay. There. I want to save this from. Oh no, we're gonna do another one. Let's see. Oh gosh. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Now I gotta finish. Now I gotta make a line. This one's gonna be all over the place for the next month. Oh yes, better go get some rest when you can. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. Thanks for being in, and definitely let's message me about the stitch book thing we can do together. Night night. Yeah. That one, did you watch that pop up show they did from that one little thrift vintage shop? That was cool. And now I'm gonna just do one more line. These ones are the easy ones. Night night. And I ran out of room. The one these are kind of hard to see on here. Oh, now I started doing a seed stitch. See, I'm half asleep. Okay, now we're gonna do a running stitch. Well, I guess I'm not. Wow. Okay. Everybody, welcome in. We are working on, we've shown all 3 stitches. Just going to pick up the thread on the top layer. And then pull it through. Wait. Oh gosh. So I do have other kits. If you're not a slow stitcher, you could be. It's a junk journaling thing too. Put them in your junk journals. I do have a new monthly card kit coming out too. We're going to do private classes with that one. The first one is a desert winter rose. Let's see. So before I go into that, did anyone have any questions about the different stitches? So we did the blanket stitch, we did the self-care stitch, and we did the elf kit. The elf kit. A kit. It's not a kit. The whole thing together is a kit. But so now I can keep making stitches if I wanted to, or I could start appliquing some things on here. I think I might do that. So I like to put the things down that I want to use, and then I collage like a radiate out of it. Let's do this again. For some reason, it's really hairy there. Oh. There we go. Running stitch does go faster. Oh, that one I made a big space though. And see, it's fun because then it starts getting its own little texture and a mind of its own. And now we'll do the running stitch again. I'm just going to pick up different phases. Let's see. So you can keep quilting or embroidery stitching like that. If you know other ones, you can add those in. I think I'm going to add something in already. Don't have to do it yet. We'll put in. What's it? So you can't even see it on this. I guess you can't. There you go. Now you can see a little bit. So that's the running stitch. This is a seed stitch. Can't even talk anymore. And then we did the blanket stitch. So let's see. Let's add a snowflake around here. Maybe a couple. Nice. Let's see. Let's put this down. Oh, now we put the lace on. Oh, but I already sewed it in. I didn't mean to sew it in. Oh, what happened here? I didn't mean to stitch this. I accidentally got it caught in here. Okay, I don't know what I did here. I accidentally sewed the lace. Let's see. I guess that'll work too. I'm just going to tack it down since it's already all stuck. And just find different places to tack it. Can't remember what I was going to do with this piece. Oh gosh. So now I'm just gonna, hey Allie, start tacking things down. We've gone through the stitches. Good morning. I'm going to tack the lace down first. And I'm actually going to use seed stitches just kind of in scattered areas to tack this down. And it shouldn't take much to tack it down. Walk it in. So now you can just start adding different pieces to it if you want.
My name, Mama.
Hey, baby. Love you.
Love you too.
Sometimes I'll add stuff and then I'll start filling in the edges with some of the stitches so it gets this cute quilted pucker. But we have been doing slow stitch kits tonight. And let's see. Allie, there's 3 of them. I don't know if you can see them. So I got a red one. And it's got this pretty shimmer red fabric. And then you get little hearts to go on it too. And then all this trim. Then there's the pink one. It's just a standard little pink fabric. And then you get the different ribbons and the florals with it. And it's all, you get to choose one of the three. Then this one is a dark one. And you get the rose, the black drop, and kind of like little speckled. It's not glitter, but it's got a little speckle to it. And then the thread, and a rose, a keyhole. I'm like definitely falling asleep. I'm like sleep talking now. And then you get the, not the keys, the florals and the trim to accent thread. So you can use it to like shade in parts of the flower. Whatever you want to do with it. No, you didn't completely miss. And then we did the blanket stitch all the way around. And then I showed the seed stitch and the running stitch right there. I'm just kind of tacking things down. And just tack these down in little spots so it stays. Oh, jeez. Yes. You didn't miss me, Allie, but I am like getting incoherent. I'm like saying stuff and I'm like, what in the world am I trying to say? So like with this lace, I'm actually using a seed stitches just kind of randomly tack it down. So they're practical stitches too. It does get a little messy on the back, but that's okay. Just kind of tacking it down where I see it's a little loose. And hello, YouTube and Facebook. If you're out there, come hang out with us on Whatnot and you get a coupon. Hello. Oh, excuse me. So there, I got the lace down. Oh, almost down. Tack down a little bit more. So yeah, this part is totally how you want to do it. You do not have to do any of it like me. I just want to show you the 3 basic stitches because it tends to relax me. That's when I start wandering off and rambling, it's because I'm getting too relaxed. I can't do it when I'm a little tired. I start rambling. So I'm just like, and I'm actually just using a seed stitch to tack little bits of areas down. You really can't see them. Okay. That's what we have so far. Hello, welcome in. These are fun. trying to work my way back up here so I can tack this down. And then at the snowflake, I'm going to try to tack it down a little bit in different spots. That works. Oops, totally went off on that one. Thanks, Helen. Good night, sweetie. Hope you sleep well. It's good to see you. Just going on this snowflake. Everybody's going to have different snowflakes if you're doing this on crafting along with us. Let's see. I'm just going around and tacking the snowflake down. I'm kind of using a seed stitch. Just going up and down, catching the snowflake. Let's see. Okay, so that's down. What else? Might be pretty. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh gosh. I'm going to show you the card kits. I'm going to tack that down here and call that one good for tonight. Because I am getting sleepy, believe it or not. Definitely. Oh, I don't like the way that looks. You can see it too much. Okay. I wish I had a bow. That works. Well, I'm just going to sew this through the floral and then tack it down. Just getting this flower down. Oh, it's going to be pretty. Welcome in. That's what I've done so far. Let's see, where is it? What I'm going to do next. You can put more in than I want to use on it. I am going to do some more stitching on it. But you've got the how-to now. And then you can go check out this video either on YouTube or on the Facebook page. Let's see. Let's do. What should we do next? I'm surprised I only have one schooly thing. Let's see. Thanks, Allie. Oh, I can tell I'm slowing down. And this, and if you did miss any of this, any of the stitches, it is on YouTube and Facebook Live. So the simulcast will be on both platforms when we finish too. So you'll have it there, and then if you made a purchase, you'll get it in Whatnot for the next 60 days. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I want more snowflakes. No. Let's see. I'm going to do a little pattern here since it has the middle part. I'm just going to sew starting in the middle. Ooh, I skipped too much with that thread. And down. Yeah, I should have clipped it. Oh, I think Chief is wanting out now. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, And change the process now. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness. Welcome in. So we're working on the winter slow stitch kit, everybody, the January one. We do have the February in 3 different forms. And I'll show those in just a minute, but they're right here above where I'm looking, right here, and the traditional pinks and reds, pink, and all night bear. Oh gosh. Yeah, a little too relaxed. I'm getting sleepy. That was earlier. I was running around with like a chicken with my head cut off. I had to go out to the storage unit to get the stuff because everything had been put over there, and I even can't find one of the fabrics that I was going to use tonight. Let's see. Mm-hmm. So, and then today I'm on the D-Stash train, and then Friday we shop with me, and then Saturday I have a little cute and creepy, which we talked about, plus another D-Stash of my own. Mm-hmm. So if anyone doesn't know what slow stitching is, it's just a free-form embroidery. You learn 3 techniques when I teach it: slow, medium, and large. Then you get to go pick your strawberry shortcake doll or ephemera of the pack. And you can choose the color schemes too. So there's a pink, and there's the dark red and black. Here's one that's more of a pink with the neon colors, and then this one is dark. So lots of fun kits. And I'm trying to get to the center here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I'm trying to get shifted. Oh, and then the new one. And, oh, something's stuck. Well, that's a start. Again, the slow stitch kits are at the bottom, and they'll be in my buy it now until we run out. Glad everyone is liking the slow stitch kits. This is the monthly kit I was saying about too. So I have the. Did I even put it in? And you've gotten to see all of the stitches. So this thing, I'm going to show you, is my card kit of the month. So this one is going to get, you're going to get 6 cards, 6 envelopes, and then everything's going to kind of be based on the theme of the month. So this time I did Vintage Valentine's. So there's some dictionary paper in there. There's some blank cardstock paper to actually make the books. Here's a Gooseberry Patch cookbook cut down so it fits in the envelope. And you get the envelopes, muslin, and a couple of laces. So, plus you get the support. You get to order. Oh, and you get the little beads so you can enter to. You totally. You're already doing stuff like this younger than getting older to be able to do it too. So that is the card kit. With that, you get 4 ITC cards, the parchment cards, cardstock, the dictionary, the vintage lace, the wide and the smaller, and the little vellum. That's really that. Hey, Julie. I was just to say, I think I'm gonna call it. No, look, I'm getting a little sleepy. But that's the card kit. If anyone's interested, so you get the card kit. I'm just gonna stand up a little bit because I'm like mumbling. You just woke up. Oh, so you got to see the kits. So here's what we were working on the winter one. Whoops. Oh, thank you, Chibui. I fell asleep in my chair. I do that all the time. I fell asleep in my chair. So I'm just adding things. We did the blanket stitch. We did the running stitch right here. And then I've got a little swirl here with a seed stitch. Oh, excuse me. And then it is, there's 3 kits that you can pick from. Thank you. So there's this pink kit. They all come with this little Valentine pack of felt. Has little sayings on it and different hearts, a little gem. And this, or you could turn them over and just use the blank sides. And this is the pink one, the favorite. Oh. And then it's got a stretch lace, a regular ribbon, ruffle lace, little florals, the appliques from Plus Size Gals. You get red and pink. Red and pink. Okay. And some fun lace trim, and then the skein to do most of the work. So that's this one. We did. Thank you. Can't see how long it's been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I forgot I got on really late. Oh, I'm sorry. These are, I like went through both. I did the cards at first, and I'm going back to the slow stitch. So the cards, you bought the black one. I know that one. Julie, I was thinking of you on that one. The dark February cards. Now it is. Yeah, that we're gonna want to sew. The little rose set is so pretty. Okay, there. There's the slow stitch kit. And here's the dark one. So there's the pink one, There's the red one is like actual Valentine's Day fabric. It's cute. It's traditional Valentine. It's traditional. So you got the little, and it's got glittery gold flecks in it, which you can't see until you get it in your hand, but it's very pretty. And then you get the crocheted lace, the stretch lace, the ruffle lace, some pom pom, the eyelash trim with the embroidery floss, and then the other skein of embroidery floss, and that is the whole thing. And then the dark one, oh, and the backs are different too. So this one's red on the back. You get those Valentines as well. This one's pink in the back. And then this one's gray. And it has, so you get the little felt heart pack. You get these little applique and that floral. You get white, green, and red embroidery floss on this one, along with your skein of black. And then you get the lace and the rickrack too. So lots of stuff. Nice, thank you. So that one is there for you and anyone that would like darker holiday stuff. And that's that one. So lots of different things. Thank you for getting it. Yes, it is very dramatic. Very drama. So we've got dramatic, we've got classic, and we've got because I love pink. Yeah, it will be fun. Oops. Can't wait to see how everybody does these. Oh, turn them into things. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What else was I going to show you guys? Can I show you that? You have the card kits available. Did she really? Oh, good. That's good. I didn't know she was on her road to 1K. That's good. That was fun. She has some neat little golden books. No, I did. I have a ton. But she had stuff I didn't have or I wanted again. I didn't have any more. So that was nice. You did get all three. I know. I can't wait to work all three. Cool. I know you did. You got some cute ones. For sure. Did you have even more after I left, or was she kind of done? Oh, excuse me, guys. Let's see. I think now I'm going to switch up. Oh, I wish I hadn't done this. It's gonna pucker every time now. Let's see. Did what go better this time? She did have a lot more. That's cool. I'm just gonna tie a knot here and then change out to my turquoise thread and add the lace. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been in her show before because I had followed her and I remember her name. I don't remember I don't think. I think I might have seen her vintage stuff other than books, but I'm not positive. I'm gonna cut this a little bit more. Katie does know one. Trim this a little bit. Okay. It's still the piece I had before. That isn't the piece I had. I'm like, why is it not fitting now? It's because it's not the piece I was using earlier. There we go. That's better. I know. It was nice to see Molly have a show. She's been so busy. Oops, what did I do here? Some of my mint thread. Oh, you hadn't seen her big old ribbon stash before? That was like the first show she did. She had ribbons. I remember that. Yeah. Well, that's good that you were able to behave. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I was not so disciplined that I should have been. I'm not supposed to be spending any more this week, and I've already spent on Calico Critters and Little Golden Books. Oh, this is gonna show up on the pretty white though. Yeah, I did too, and I don't know why I tore them either. Oh gosh, I'm getting sleepy, guys. Let's see, I'm gonna tack this down. I already tacked the knot. Just want to get this lace through. Oh, I know what those are. I know what magic cards are. Oh, goodness. I can't tell if I get it backwards or not. Mm. And Ben's just getting into those magic cards. Everyone at his friend's work plays it, I guess. Mm. Not sure I want that there. Oops. I don't know. I know, I just realized I was not in the. Sorry. I was like trying to figure it out. I'm like, oh. I know, this new camera thing, I've got to get used to the angle it's at. Instead of straight overhead, it's off to the side. Yeah, yes, it is. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Lulu, for, or are you thanking for the alert to the can't see the stitching? I'm gonna just do the seed stitch you can use to tack things down and be really random. So I'm just using that seed stitch to go ahead and tack this down in spots. That makes sense. And we're just doing the seed stitches. It's just it's actually my original camera thing. So it's this. I used to use a tripod when I first started, and so now that I have a little more room to spread out down here, even though I'm spreading out and making a mess again, um, I thought I would use that so I wouldn't have to be in the box so much. Yep, it's a tripod. Mm. Yeah, I like these colors too. And so I'm just going around using the seed stitch to tack it down with the mint. So, yeah, you should. So he's not doing shows at all? No. Have you? What are you reading? Yes. Hello. Yes, reading when it's cold and cozy, when it's raining outside is nice. Today was one of those reading, sitting in a cozy little chair and read all day kind of days, and I couldn't do it. I'm just trying to tack it down in different spots. Mhm. What am I missing? Oh. Oh gosh. That's funny. Now I'm just kind of tacking the lace down. Oh gosh. I am losing it. Early Quicksilver is February. Paranormal fantasy romance smut. Oh yeah. I can't find the fan. Now I'm freezing and I've got the fan overhead and I'm like freezing. Freezing, I tell you. I'm freezing. What did I do with it? I lost the remote. Oh, I can see that as I keep getting sleepy. You redid your head. Who redid their head? Allie redid her head. I'm lost. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. As we do the slow stitch kits from January's kit. Oh no, I didn't. Oh no. Oh gosh. I'm sorry that happened. That stinks. Well, that's good. You have a face done. There, I think I got the lace down. Just gonna trim it right there. Oh, I'm like really freezing, and I can't remember where the remote to turn the fan off went. I think I'll just turn it off with the switch. And oh, have you guys seen the new Coffee Mate Butterbeer stuff? I have to post it on Facebook. I took a picture. I'm gonna get some peanuts. I need something. I need some energy. I did not turn the fan off. How rude. Well, where did it go? Oh gosh. I did show the card cat. I will show it again. Have you not seen it, Julie? So, besides Slow Stitch Kids, welcome in everybody. I haven't. Sorry, I needed a snack. I don't usually snack on whatnot, but when I do, um, so besides the Slow Stitch kits, like we're doing tonight, I'm debuting, or did debut, a new monthly card kit. And this one is also, there's actually a January one coming out in addition to this. So this first introductory one, the class that we're having on the third Thursday, was that not Thursday, Tuesday, third Tuesday, will be the 20th. You're actually going to get a class with 2 different packs in it. So we're going to go over this pack, and we're going to go over the Valentine pack, and I'm going to debut those on the Little Cute and Creepy on Saturday. So, hello. So you get double bang for your buck this month with the introductory one. And I think this one, because it's a neutral, I'm just going to kind of keep it like my blank journals. It's always going to be in there. And you can go to the video to watch. But this kit, like I said, it's a little bit different than the Slow Stitch. Like, Slow Stitch, I show you the 3 different ones, and then usually I don't get this far. Usually I'm doing something else or I'm running something else. But on this one, and I let you go your own pace and and your own thing with the Slow Stitch. This one we're actually going to learn different techniques and make the cards. So you're going to get 3 sketches. With those 3 sketches, we're going to make 6 cards. And then the same thing with the other one. So it's going to be a long class. You also get an exclusive chance to buy the coming kit before anyone else when you're in the class, because we'll debut the March one then. But this first one has some vintage dictionary pages. It has 6 parchment cardstock cards, so you're going to get 2 in each color. And they already have the score line on them, so you just have to fold them. Then you get, yes, then you could get the 2 ATCs. Sorry, the 8 total, but kind of cut in half because the bags aren't fitting in the envelope, so we had to cut everything down a little bit. Then you get 6 cards, 3 in the cream and 3 in the white. Then you get 6 card fronts, and then you get some of the vintage laces and some muslin, and then you get a little scoopity scoop of my costume jewelry. I was gonna say my candy beads and my costume jewelry beads and stuff. So different little things in there. You don't know what you'll find. I had fun putting those together. So that's the monthly kit, and that is actually available. Also buy it now. And it's pinned right there at the bottom. Right here. So we have that coming, and then the rest of the week is always busy. It's always the end of the week that's busy. We have the D-Stash show this week, or today. Friday's shop along. I think that's all I have Friday. And then Saturday, I have the Little cute and creepy Valentine. And then we're going to do Build a Journal. The one you guys have been waiting for. Just wanted to make sure I did that one at a prime time and not in the middle of the night. Because there's a lot of bookmarks on that one. So I'm probably going to do the card kit class a little earlier, Allie. So I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh gosh. Let me look. Where can I look here? I can look here. I don't know where my iPad is right now. It's concerning me just a little bit. Monthly card kit. Week. Oh, I haven't seen it. What's this? Okay. Why have I not seen it? Monthly. You probably already found it on your own, didn't you? It's Lulu Debbie, Kojic, Sense by Shots, Alpha Jules Inspired, Molly. You did. You did, Julie. You purchased it and it is already on its way, I think. Yep, in transit. Oh goodness, now I gotta tickle my throat. What in the world did I do? There we go. Nope. Where'd she go? That first batch, should be arriving soon. I would hope. It went out a little later because I was building it. Now, and there were a lot. I had to build like 30. So now they're all built. When you order them, they'll go out the next day. Yep, you did. It's on its way. That first batch went out kind of slow because I had to create more than I thought. So it is on its way. Because I just looked and it said it was in transit. You should have it soon. Yeah. So you are ready to go. I need to send out the link to the private show, which may not happen until tomorrow because I have to get ready for the raid train this afternoon. Balancing work and this is kicking my butt again. So I've been go, 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 go. But this is the card kit if anyone's interested. I do have one of my ephemera packs left over too. From the Great Paper Caper. I don't remember what it was called. I didn't call it for us. Darn it. Welcome in. The tutorial is going to be on January 20th. I'm trying to figure out if we can record it and it still be private. Because I need to know if I need to make a video of the cards or if it's going to run what we have. That train actually did really well. I was surprised all the trains over the weekend went well. And I was not sure about some of them. So, yeah. Yeah, they weren't bad. Oh. Sorry. I needed a snack. I have this too. I'm so cold. Where is it? I can't remember what we call this. Is this the planner pack? I cannot remember. I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What is planner? What is planner? Did I say planner? I'm seriously starting to talk in my sleep. Did I say planner? There is a little planner thing coming up. Oh, the planner for the junk jar. It's going to be tomorrow. The goal planner. It should be after the D stash. I have a planner pack in there. Or do you mean this one? Good morning. I can't type. I might have said planner pack come out of my mouth. Because I do have one, but it's when we do the goal setting show. Hello, Bree Bree. I know. I am sleepy too. I really should go to sleep. But I was gonna run this one. This is the paper pack. Yep. This one has some cool paper from my books. I don't know if anyone's seen the magazine paper. I know they sell it at the Barnes and Noble, and I think someone said they only found it at one other spot. I can't remember if it was the Zone or not, the Zon. But they're these really cool magazines that have all kinds of different paper in them. And I thought, oh, I'm going to put them in this little bundle for journaling because they are really cool papers. So here's one with birds. This is a cardstock weight. So there's 2 cardstock weights in here. This one has all these journaling tags on it. And there's journaling lines on it. And they make everything look like an envelope, but you don't need to look like an envelope. So I have that. And this one's pretty. And then some braille paper. Some, I don't know, some fancy paper that's also long. That would be used for art stuff. And then some writing paper. So that's this one, this set. And it's running. Oh, it's running for 30 seconds. Darn it. In case anyone wants this one. It's got a lot of pretty botanicals. Which is what they said to me when they said something about the botanicals, and I didn't even catch myself, but I said it like if I knew it was supposed to be more than one word. Does that make sense? I think I feel like I'm talking in gibberish right now. This book's cool. I need to go back and look and see if they have more and then split it apart. Going with the intention of splitting it out instead of using it myself, which is what I did on those other ones. But they do have a lot. So sometimes it's fun to get those magazines. That's got a lot of paper. It's just all paper and how you can use it in different ways. So it is so fun. Well, let's see if I run that. I think I did. Oh, that's still 30 seconds. Let's see. I think it could be. I know he was asking us about different rocks. Well, there is going to be a little bit of a planner pack with the composition book, and we're going to do that one tomorrow, or I guess Saturday. Hello. What can I do the lemon? Oh, there we are. That is that pack. If anyone is interested. I am freezing. The fan is like being mean to me right now because I can't find anything to turn it off with, and it didn't turn off at the switch, which is also concerning. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. I think I need sleep. I am so tired. No, welcome in everybody. I'm the Gathered Crafter. We just did our slow stitch kit tonight. Those those are in the buy now. There's 4 different ones available. And let's see. Welcome in, everybody. I am like feeling crazy right now. What did she say? See? I'm like, oh. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm looking at my laptop screen. I'm like, oh, that's pretty. Whose show is that? That card's pretty. And then I realized that was my desktop, my tabletop. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's pretty. The show that I actually got. Oh no. Oh. Yes. How is your book? Mm-hmm. Oh gosh. Were you two in the show when I asked if I were to if would you be able to go to a retreat in California, a scrapbooking retreat? Mm-hmm. Depends on when, what. Thank you, JC. What are we talking about? I'm losing it. I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. I am lost. Let's see. Do I want to do this another way? Mm-hmm. Pick up too much stuff. There we go. I know this kind of weather is definitely curl up with a cold book weather. It's so cold here. It's only because I have the fan on too. Oh. Hmm. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Um. mm, is it 60? What's 60? Very cool. Oh goodness. Okay, guys. Hey there, fabric. Powder. So I'm slurring my words. I know I'm tired now. Hi there. How are you, fabric trimlots? Um, my battery died on my phone, and so I think it paused the show. But I think if you minimize the screen on your show, I think it does the same thing. Oh, I am so cold. Mm. Welcome in. Um, let's see. Oh gosh. I think I am at a standstill right now. Oh, I'm tired. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure it did that when I ran out of battery. But I thought you could. Well, when I minimize to do the train, does it show like a pause too? I know it used to. Being buried under your left grade village. Oh gosh. Mm. Oh my goodness. Well, I think I'm going to rate somebody, guys. I'm like painfully tired. But this is, you got the stitches, which is what we do on this one. You got the blanket stitch. We did the running man stitch. Then here is this the standard black and white ink type of situation. Hello. Oh gosh. Well, they well, I've been asked about possibly doing one in California. That's why I asked if you guys would go to California. I don't know. I know it's far. So, did I call it the running man stitch? I don't know what's coming out of my mouth anymore. tired, guys. So it is the running stitch. Oh, here we go. Oh no. I must have said it then. This is not the running man stitch, it's the running stitch. And I'm babbling. I'm exhausted. Um I did the running stitch. The running stitch. The seeds. Oh, I hid my seed stitch. That was dumb. I just realized I hid my seed stitch. I just hid my curly Q. I'm so sad. I should have moved that somewhere else. I moved it. Darn it. Well, that stinks. Now I gotta make another one. Welcome in. $72. That sounds like our weather. What ran? What ran? Ran what? Run what? Run what? I haven't done any. I haven't run any. Oh, did I run this? This is the only thing I've run today. Everything else is by it now. All over my seed stitch. Yes. I did it. I'm so tired. The running man stitch, not the running man stitch. But I guess I did. No, I did the seed stitch all over my seed stitch. I seed stitched my seed stitch. And I didn't notice it till now. And I'm not happy with where I put it there. It needs stuff on it now. Oh gosh. I'm like losing it. Oh no. I'm just gonna laugh at anything you say right now. Oh my gosh. See? That's all you had to say, and I started giggling. And what happened? Something happened today. It caught me in a big giggle, and I don't remember what it was now. It works for me too. Hey, Sharon. I'm deliriously tired. I called the running stitch the running man stitch, and so and I didn't catch it, but Julie and Allie caught it. I called it the running man stitch. This needs to be glued. Oh, that looks pretty. Right there. And ran with it. She ran with the running man. Oh, where did my needle go? Oh no. Yes, pun intended. So I hope everybody liked, because I can't wait to see what you do with your January kit. Or if you knew what you're going to do with your new ones when we start working on those. Mm. am losing steam. She got sleep. Did you sleep, Julie? What is tacked on here? Hello. I've been working on a slow stitch kit. I want that to go there. Oh, that's right. You told me this. I remember now. Oh, I like do. I don't know if I want to use this. Hmm. Oh gosh, guys. I think I am done. Can the which kit, Sharon? Which kit? Oh, as I finished the slow stitch kits. I haven't put them together in anything yet, but now I'm starting to think I wonder if I should put them like make a book out of them and do like a sampler book. That might be kind of fun. I haven't thought about it. That's a good question. But they should be saved by year. I don't know. I wish I hadn't put that lace there. Good morning. You're falling half asleep. Uh-oh. The kit is going to be a new. There's a lot of kits. So we have the slow stitch kits. I'm not sure I've answered that correctly. I'm so tired. Literally, when I'm this tired, it's like I've drank something and I didn't. Oh, did I ever finish that conversation about the Coffee Mate butterbeer? Has anyone had that? It's really good. If you don't know what I'm talking about, in 5 minutes, go look at my Facebook page. There'll be pictures of us drinking some there. But they have a creamer and a cold foam can to make butterbeer. All you have to do is add the cream soda and then put in the creamer and then put the Coffee Mate on top, and it tastes like butterbeer. It is very good. You can how? It is. We just got a Coffee Mate plant here by my house. It just opened a few months ago. Butterbeer cat chow. I lost my needle. Or did I put it away? I don't remember. I think I lost it. I know I've lost it. Oh, darn it. Oh, wait, is that it? No, that's not it. Resellable cat chow? What are you talking about? I can't thread this to save my life. Oh, I probably cut that too short now. I knew what Julie was talking about. Oh, I did not know that's where you work. Now I do. That makes sense why it's so crazy for you all the time. And chinchilla chow. Chinchilla chow. Say that 3 times fast. That's not an easy thing to do. Oh, that was way too much glue. Sharon, you got Coco. Yeah, it's liquid. I'll put it on my Facebook page in a little bit here. I'll do it right now, actually. Oh, darn it! What'd I do? Oh, I can't because I don't have my other. I don't have my tablet. I don't have my other device with me. Darn it! This is way too short, and now it's ridiculously in a weird spot. Let's see. There we go. You want? Yeah, they've got a liquid creamer and a can of cold foam. And it's butterbeer. And it's yummy. Yeah. We found it at Wally World yesterday. It's very good. I don't like what I just did. I don't like it. I like more stitchy stuff than collagey stuff on this. I think everybody got these teeny tiny little snowflakes too. Teeny tiny. I can put them on my Running Man stitch. Hey, Jessie, how are you? I don't know. Maybe they can deliver it. We're talking about. Yes, I'm cold too. But I know now it's going to be forever called the Running Man stitch. I'm so tired, Jessie. I called the running stitch the Running Man stitch. Hey, catch it, Julie and Allie did. If you order $100, they'll deliver you butterbeer cream, butterbeer stuff. Yes, we're a little exhausted. There's a lot of packaging. Last. Here's the new kits. There's 3 new Valentine kits. Where are you? Yeah, it's gonna be cold today. It's gonna be cold today. It's gonna be 60. Did you get a lot of rain yesterday, Jesse? We got a good amount of rain yesterday evening. Winter doesn't want to winter. Oh, that's nice. Well, hopefully it won't rain. I think it's supposed to rain again today, isn't it? Oh, yes, it's supposed to snow up there. That's great. No, we wanted it to snow 2 weeks ago so we could take Jake to the snow last weekend. It did not snow when we wanted it to snow. Yep. No more snow, huh, Allie? So there are. Thanks, Sharon. Everybody's liking the Black Valentine one. So they all come with a little felt set of hearts. So you can use the printed side or you can turn it over and just use the heart side. Then you got this little lacy part and a little gem. This little 2 little pink, 2 red, and 2 white. And then this little I love you. And then the rest of it's all different. So there's the black one. And it's got black lace and thread, rickrack, this pretty little flower. And it has, did it have another flower? It had a little red applique flower, I thought. There it is. So what else to add? And then there's like a really pretty red, I don't know what, it's a trim, but I don't know what you would, I can't remember. It's like a fun yarn kind of thing, I think. Isn't it? This red.